going to be fluff, because that's how we roll here, Confidential Cinema.
Fluffier the better.
Let's go ahead and introduce everybody. I'm Henry Confidential, first and foremost. Let's start off with one of our opponents. Let's go with Matt. Matt, you are now a writer over at There Will Be Trivia, the full-time writer. How do you feel in your first match ever since? Is there pressure? Have you been able to prep? Has this helped you? What do you feel?
Well, full metal, but yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's a new way to study I've discovered, so. But that's why I like coming here now, because now I can just play over here, no pressure, nice relaxed environment. I don't have to worry about what kind of questions people wrote, so we're good to go.
Exactly. And then next up we have Jacob. Jacob, we've had some fun matches up to this point with you. How do you feel going into this one at 7 a.m. your time? Are you ready to answer a bunch of Fantastic Beast questions?
If I have to answer one Fantastic Beast question, I'm going to be pissed. I'm ready, and this should be good.
There you go. And last but not least, Malcolm. You've had a rough season so far. Your last match wasn't as bad compared to your first two. Do you feel like you're on a rise up, or do you feel like this is going to be a tough one no matter what?
I mean, I'm up against Matt and Jacob, who are legitimately better than me, so anything's possible.
Exactly. All right, so the stream is up. The file is shared. We are ready to start. Everybody knows how it goes. Face off. I like letters, so you're going to yell them out. Matt, you are going to be A. Jacob, you're going to be B. Malcolm, you are going to be C. All right.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right. Who directed Watchmen?
B.
Got B.
Zack Snyder.
That is correct. So, we're still doing a point for the face-off. So, Jacob, you actually get a point this time. And you are going to have the advantage going into rounds 2 and 3 if there's any leads. Or any ties. So, Jacob, can you let us know what your strength was?
Post 2010's release dates with at least 150, with at least 1,500 theaters.
Exactly.
Big.
That is definitely an interesting one to say the least.
You want to let me pick what I want? I will pick exactly what I want.
Apparently. And Matt, can you let us know what you chose as your strength?
Well, in response to that, I think Henry kind of egged me on to bring the pain, so we're going to visit a man called Ernest once again.
Exactly. And Malcolm, what did you choose?
I went with Mamma Mia.
Do you have a reason?
I like the movies.
All right, my man.
Good bet neither of us saw them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've never seen them, so...
Not a terrible strength, apparently. All right, let's go. First up, we are going to start with post-2010's release dates. What year saw the release of Justin Bieber, Never Say Never?
It's sad that I know this.
As fast as you did, too. 5, 4.
I'll repeat.
What year saw the release of Justin Bieber, Never Say Never?
I feel like his whole career has just been one big blur for me, so...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob, what do you have?
2011.
And Matt, what do you have?
2011.
Ooh, and Malcolm, what do you have?
I went with 2010.
Ooh, it was in fact 2011. So Jacob takes it.
April 2011. I only know that because it was Easter weekend that I saw it because I was forced to.
Do what you gotta do, my man. Next question. We are going to go over to Ernest. What is the name of the camp in Ernest Goes to Camp? Interesting one, to say the least. Ernest is definitely a movie that I probably should watch because I know that somebody over here likes them so much that I should probably start studying them for future reference. 5.
I got one Ernest question the rest of my life.
4, 3, 2, 1. Matt, what do you have?
Camp Kickakee.
All right, and Jacob?
I had Camp Ernest.
That is definitely a great answer. And Malcolm?
I put Camp Sleepaway.
Kickakee is correct, and I'm glad you went first, Matt, to let me know how to pronounce that. Because it's not kike. Or cake, or I don't know exactly what I was going to say. Alright, first one from Mamma Mia. Name both directors from 1 and 2.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Name both directors from 1 and 2. I'll give you a clue. There's 2 directors. Five, 4. Malcolm's like, man, I'm regretting this already. 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, were you able to scribble anything?
No.
Jacob.
Stephen Fry's is all I got. I got nothing.
And Matt.
I believe that was Francis Ford Coppola and Ridley Scott.
We're looking for the epic Phyllida Lloyd and Ole Parker. Classic directors.
I can see how I confused that.
Yeah, exactly. Dumbass. Back over to release dates. Post 2010s, post 1500 theaters. What year saw the release of Mandy? It's always interesting when you have a movie named after somebody, because, you know, don't know what that means. It's either going to be tragic or it's going to be happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
2018.
Matt.
I had to think about what year we were in, 2018.
And Malcolm.
2018.
My man. You guys didn't get tripped up with the most recent. As like, is that possible that he would ask that? Back over to Ernest. What is the name of the young lady Ernest crosses paths with in Ernest Saves Christmas? First name's fine. Jacob's like, I'm just going to write a young lady's name.
It's guessable.
He's like, this is a 1 in a million shot, and here's my 1. 5.
If I get this, someone owes me a drink or something.
If you get this, I will fly to Australia tomorrow. 3. Let's put it that way. 2, 1. Matt.
Was it Harmony?
All right. And Malcolm?
I just put Taylor.
And Jacob.
It's Harmony. No, I'm kidding. It's Sarah.
That would have been hilarious. Harmony is correct. Got some harmony in that. And back over to Mamma Mia. What is the name of the main musical group in the Mamma Mia? The back in the day. Hard to word it without have seen them.
So is it the group that they
did before,
or
back in the day.
Not the group that all the music from the movies is.
Yeah. Five, 4, 3.
repeat the question?
Okay. What is the name of the group from Mamma Mia where all the hit songs are being sung? Yeah, that's the better way to word it.
In the real life band or the band in the movie?
Malcolm, you answer that question. What's the better way to word that?
I think the way what Henry's asking is what a band are the songs based from.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Because one of the characters have a band in the movie when they were younger.
Then I'm pretty sure it's the real life band then, right, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you love
Cool.
getting questions from stuff you haven't seen either? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, let me know if I wrote the right question.
ABBA.
All right, Jacob.
Okay, ABBA.
All right, and Matt.
ABBA.
Yes, I had no idea.
I was thinking you were asking for who the 3 girls were. Like that.
Yeah.
Was,
Yeah, that would have been too easy. That would have been the one to study. Nah.
Yeah, and that band is
I would say
Dynamos.
I'm gonna hold off.
Back over to release dates. What year saw the release of Red Tails? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
2011?
All right. Matt
2015.
and Malcolm.
I put 2014.
2012. 2012.
I had 20. I couldn't. I thought 2012 was Strange Magic, and that was his last one.
Back over to Ernest. What is Ernest doing when he is mistaken for a crime boss and Ernest goes to jail? Cameo. This is definitely a question I'm glad I tested because the original wording for this was ass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scribbles down. Matt.
Jury duty.
All right. Malcolm.
I just put dancing erratically.
Gotta give him the point. Jacob.
Selling drugs.
Jury duty. Jury duty. Mamma Mia. In the first Mamma Mia, who plays the character of Bill?
I hope I've got the right one.
5, 4, cameo. 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Is it Stellan Skarsgård?
Okay. Jacob.
Stellan Skarsgård.
All right, and Matt.
Skarsgård.
You guys are all correct. Man. I thought that was funny because he, Bill Skarsgård, Stellan. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, final one in release dates. What year saw the release of When in Rome? Shout out to the viewers. We got 5. You guys are awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
2010?
All right. And Matt.
2014.
And Malcolm.
I put 2014.
One of you is correct. 2010. Final question in Ernest. What is Ernest's job when he comes across the young kids in Ernest Scared Stupid? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt.
Janitor.
All right. Malcolm.
I've also put janitor.
Okay. And Jacob.
I just put mechanic.
It is janitor or sanitation.
I was scratching out and put sanitation, but I went back to janitor.
Final question. In Mamma Mia 2, who plays young Donna?
Can I just say I'm very glad now that you changed your answer to you changed that question, but you reworded that question because I would have spoiled this answer in that joke answer.
That's funny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, spoil it now.
It's Cinderella herself, Lily James.
All right, Jacob.
I got it wrong.
Oh.
I put Lily Collins.
Yes, Phil Collins' daughter. Matt.
Lee James.
Nice. All right, ladies and germs. So after round 1, Matt, you have a score of 9. Jacob, you have 6, and Malcolm, you have 5. Pretty close matchup. Digging this. Matt, you get to go first, second, or third. What are you picking?
I will go second.
Interesting. Jacob, first or third?
First.
Interesting. All right, then we are going to go ahead and do your spins now. You guys know how this goes. 3 spins. See what we get. First one's going to be mixed bag. Sci-fi. Biopic.
Give me mixed bag.
Mixed bag. Shout out Thomas. He put this on the wheel last match. Alright, don't forget you have multiple choice and opponents you guys can steal, so listen closely. Jacob, mixed bag. Okay. First question. What is the name of the Asian assistant in Ex Machina?
No, I got nothing.
Multiple choice?
Yeah, sorry, multiple choice.
He's just like, pass. I give up. Is it A, Coco, B, Yoki, C, Kyoko, or D, Sugar?
See you.
O is not an option. I'm so sorry. 5.
I'm gonna go sugar.
That is incorrect. Any repeats?
Eh.
All right. Matt, what did you write down?
C.
And
Yeah.
Malcolm.
I also put C.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
God damn it.
They just seem so confident. So.
He was like, C. Oh, no. That is too right. Second question. In Good Will Hunting, what object does Will make fun of Sean, which upsets him because of its relation to his wife?
The painting.
That is correct. 2 points. Third question. In 7, exactly how long was it revealed that between the first day pictures and the present day pictures of the sloth?
Exactly 365 days, 1 year to the day.
That is correct. 2 points. Fourth question. In Shaun of the Dead, what is it debated that dogs can't do?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, stand on 2 feet, B, see colors, or B, see colors, C, eat chocolate, or D, look up? Five.
Eat chocolate.
That is incorrect. Any repeats? Malcolm.
Dogs can't look up.
All right, and Matt.
British accent. Dogs can't look up.
Insert British accent here.
I was thinking that. I was trying to think of what's the dumbest thing these two people could think of.
Dogs can't look up. Yeah, they can. Final question. In Big Daddy, where does Sonny's ex-girlfriend end up working at the end of the movie?
Hooters.
That's correct for 2 points. And shout out Mixed Bag, because it is also called Movies Henry Loves. In case you didn't notice. Alright, we are going to go over to Matt next, as Jacob had a fantastic round, upping his score to 12. You got a question literally all plot, and you did fantastic, so I'm proud of you.
What?
Alright. Matt. Sci-fi. Biopics. Can't do mixed bag. DreamWorks.
Let's go
Or risk it.
sci-fi.
He's going sci-fi.
Mix it up a little bit.
Alright. Don't forget, repeats, stealing, etc. As I scroll up. And let me actually update the screen since I've been forgetting the last few matches. Matt, you have sci-fi. Alright, first question. What is the name of the alien that disguises himself as a pug in the Men in Black franchise?
Frank.
That is correct for 2 points. Children of Men takes place in what year?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 2027, B, 2030, C, 2033, or D, 2036?
2033.
That is incorrect. Any repeats needed?
Yeah, repeat the options, please.
2027, 2030, 2033, 2036. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
A.
Okay. And Malcolm?
I put D.
2027 is correct. A. Matt. What is the name of the AI voiced by Scarlett Johansson in 2013's Her?
Oh, God. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Amanda, B, Susanna, C, Alexandra, or D, Samantha?
Samantha.
That is correct for 1. Fourth question. The 1974 sci-fi film Dark Star was the directorial debut of what famous director?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Paul Verhoeven, B, David Cronenberg, C, John Carpenter, or D, James Cameron?
Can you repeat the first two again?
A, Paul Verhoeven, B, David Cronenberg, C, John Carpenter, D, James Cameron.
Say A.
That is incorrect. Any repeats?
No, I'm good.
Can you, what's, B, yeah, just repeat the answers.
Paul Verhoeven, David Cronenberg, John Carpenter, James Cameron. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
I got C.
Okay. And Malcolm?
I put D.
John Carpenter's correct. C. Fifth question and final. In Arrival, what is Amy Adams' daughter's name, which is revealed to be a palindrome?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ada, B, Hannah, C, Ava, or D, Elle?
A.
That is incorrect. Any repeats? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Hannah?
Alright, and Jacob?
One of the best movies of the decade. Hannah.
That is correct. So after Matt's go about it, Jacob actually takes a 1-point lead, deucing some steals, and Malcolm is not far behind with 8. This is what we call a fight. Malcolm, you ready?
Yeah.
Music movies? Sci-fi's gone. Biopics? That's gone. And biopics. Music movies, biopics, or risk it all?
Fuck it, I'm going to risk it all.
He's risking it all.
I forgot about the risk it all part. Oh. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter! Holy shite.
I'm just going to put my board down.
Yeah. Malcolm, are you ready for Harry Potter questions?
Yep.
Not considered Fantastic Beast. He's like, you're goddamn right, I am. Alright, Malcolm. Under the category of not Fantastic Beast, First question. What is the name of the water where the kids are trapped during the second task in Goblet of Fire?
The Black Lake.
That is correct for 2 points. I had some interesting multiple choice there, so I'm curious if you see what would have happened, but I'm glad you did it. Hermione accidentally turns herself into a cat after using Polyjuice Potion while wanting to turn into who in the Chamber of Secrets?
Millicent Bulstrode.
For fucking 2 points! I wrote that question because the cat one always gets asked, so I was like, let's go in reverse, and you got that like it was fucking nothing. Let's go. Third question. What are the 3 letters found on the Horcrux that turn out to be fake at the end of Half-Blood Prince?
R-A-B.
That is correct. I worded it that way so I could make one of the multiple choices R-U-N. So instead of saying initials, I said letters. Hilarious. Here's the tough one, but a very interesting one. What is the only movie in the series to not have a screenplay credit from Steve Kloves?
Ooh. I'm going to play it safe and go multiple choice.
Alright, is it A, Sorcerer's Stone, B, Prisoner of Azkaban, C, Order of the Phoenix, or D, Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Order of the Phoenix.
That is correct. Jacob, I wrote that for you because I was going to roast your ass if your favorite and you didn't know that.
I knew that.
I didn't want to give any clues by saying, because when you were like doing your little dance, I was going to be like, I wrote that for you, but then I didn't want to be unfair and give him clues. So I just waited and held my tongue. Final question. What does Harry do with the Elder Wand in Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Breaks it in half.
That is correct. And Malcolm is breaking hearts with a 17-point lead. Well, a 17 lead to Jacob's 15 and Matt's 14. Who saw this coming?
That round hurt you, Matt.
Yeah, that was a rough one, my guy. But I'm definitely curious to see what's going to happen now. Malcolm, the ball is in your court now. Please pick 3 numbers, 1 through 12 in any order.
I'm going to go for 7, 11, and 4.
Okay. Matt? Or, I'm sorry, Jacob?
How many... So what are the...
1
can I
through
go
12. 1 through 12 in any order. Except for the ones he picked, obviously.
12, 5, and 1.
And Matt.
10, 3, and 8.
All right. We have ourselves a barn burners, folks. Matt, we are starting with you.
Yay.
First category you selected is sports. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
Let's make that the 3.
Okay. Next category you selected is noirs. 2 or 5?
Let's go 2.
All right. Question for 2 points to take the lead on Jacob. Who directed The Asphalt Jungle?
Oh, God.
Five.
Terrence Malick.
Looking for John Huston. John Huston. Sticking with Matt. You made sports your 3.
Sounds about right.
What in sports, what impairment does Bianca have in Creed?
Oh, she's losing her hearing.
That is correct for 3 points. Now you are tied with Malcolm and ahead of Jacob. So we're going to go over to Jacob to try and tie you all. First number you selected is courtroom dramas. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
I'll go 2.
Okay. To tie the lot. The black man accused of murder did so because of why in A Time to Kill?
They killed his kids.
I cannot accept that. We were specifically looking for they raped his daughter.
Oh yeah,
Raping the daughter.
Yeah.
So we are going to stay with Jacob.
Thank God that was only 2.
Next number you selected is 5, which is classics. 3 or 5?
Fuck. 3.
Okay. What activity does Kane's wife Susan like to do in her free time in Citizen Kane?
Interior design.
Looking for puzzles. She does puddles, she scatters them all over the floor, and he low-key roasts her for it. Jacob, to avoid third place, your 5-pointer is going to be under the category of road trip movies.
Of course it is.
Who plays Rusty in National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh, fuck, I know this. Fuck this. Oh my God, I can see his face.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
In road trip movies for 5 points, who plays Rusty in National Lampoon's Vacation? 5,
God, he's on Independence Day.
4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Last one. In road trip movies, who plays Rusty in National Lampoon's Vacation? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Did not have it. We're looking for Anthony Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall.
Okay. I was completely thinking of someone else. Alright.
All right. We are going to start with Malcolm because he hasn't answered his 2 yet. Malcolm, how do you feel that the ball's in your court?
It's a weird feeling, that's for sure.
First category, 7, is war movies. 2, 3, or 5?
2.
Mustafa is the name of the primary target for the main character in what movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
Looking for American Sniper. American Sniper. So because Matt has already answered his 3, we're going to stick with you for your 3, even though you're tied. Release dates. Do you want to make that your 3 or 5?
3.
What year saw the release of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Is it 1998?
For 3 points, Malcolm! Holy... I don't know what to call this. Matt. Second place or first place? What's it going to be? Your category 8 for 5 points is under horror. Who plays the title character in the classic The Invisible Man?
God, I can see his name.
5, 4.
Ron Clancy Jr.?
Malcolm is the winner! Holy fucking shit! Malcolm, you have scored 2 points. How do you feel?
It's strange. I mean, it just happened. I'm thinking about just read my wife taking a chance of getting Harry Potter was like It's I had to go multiple choice once. Was like it was just one of those ones which like I just wasn't sure I had to just play it safe. But yeah, I mean after everything that happened in New Zealand yesterday, it's pretty good. So yeah.
There you go. Do it for New Zealand, my man. Matt, you missed out. We were looking for Claude Rains, by the way. Claude Rains.
Oh, I was going to say that, damn it! Ah,
Now that you know that you effed up, how do you feel?
good.
It's like, I feel good. Malcolm, do you...
I feel like shit, but it's Friday, so let's do it.
Exactly. Malcolm, how do you feel that you... Oh, actually... I'll have to check the tape. Malcolm, how do you feel that your 5-pointer would have been musicals? Do you feel like that would have been cool, or are you glad that Matt missed?
It depends on sort of how far back or which musical it is. Then I mean, like I probably would have got it, but yeah, I do like my musicals. So.
There you go. And last but not least, Jacob, you played a great match. You're up there the entire thing, and it's just sometimes just how it goes. At the end, you second guess yourself on a couple of them. How do you feel going to this one, knowing that you had a great match but still came in third place?
I'm annoyed. I need to better myself.
This is true. This is the final matchup of this season. Going into next season, do you have any strategy changes now that you've done a full season of this format? Have you figured it out now, or do you feel like you're still doing a lot of improvement and stuff
I
to
need
learn?
to. I don't know.
Yeah, just gonna have to take a step back and see, huh? I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, congratulations to Malcolm, one of the lower ranked players today, coming up with a huge upset. Could potentially play spoilers and replacements for Matt in the playoffs. It's gonna be interesting. And Jacob, I don't have the rankings in front of you, but I have a feeling that knocked you out of the playoffs. So definitely going to be interesting for Matt going forward. Malcolm, congratulations, Jacob. Once again, great match despite the end result. I am Henry Confidential. If you made it this far in the video live, give us a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on the repeat, give us a like because obviously the first couple minutes are cringe, setting up the stream and all that type of stuff, and we have some fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Comment below. Congratulate Malcolm on his first not second place finish, let alone win of the season, and let us know how we're doing and congratulate us, or not congratulations, but get us prepared mentally for the playoffs and see what you got, what some expectations you have. So with that being said, Henry Confidential, Confidential Cinema, we're out.
I'm off.
I was saying that, but I thought he was Jekyll and Hyde.